Alright, let's pick things where we left off. We still need to get that ID card to complete this first key item. Let's consult the map. So we already flew on ahead, but only to stop at this vessel. There's a latex seal that I could very well need for the fuel scavenger. Trouble is, there's a nebula twister debuff. This jumbles up where all the loot has been spawned. So this latex seal would normally be in the fuel section. With this debuff, it could end up anywhere. Security is deactivated, so we don't have to worry about gunpoints and peepers. An extra bit of food. Outpatients and janitors are on the field, in fewer numbers this time, so it should be a bit manageable. Let's go. Bring our food with us. Which way are you gonna go? Back towards the Foon. I'll take that penny. A lucky penny. And another penny. Okay. Alright, we're at a good spot. We can use Hey Janitor. Hi Janitor. We can consult the helm and determine where the latex seal has actually been kept. The schematics, and oh, it's still in the tanks. It hardly moved at all. Well, let's get a move on. I'll have to come back to the fix later, once I start scavenging all the parts. Because the fix will allow us to upscale any junk we carry, making them even better, making them more valuable. You know what? I don't even know what's in here because of the nebula twister. Spanner though, we'll take it. Okay, to the tanks. Oh, that's a jet. I should have checked my sides. Where is he? Just shut this. Wait for him to de-aggro. Because I'm not looking too well on health at the moment. Just beyond half. Right. Where did he even go? There he is. Oh, we'll commit to it. I had to turn around the other way. Almost like he had a sixth sense. Okay. I should have stopped by security. We'll go back around there eventually. Into the Atmo chain. There's an outpatient in through that door. Perfect. Accept. Take that battery to go. The AAA. Not the best for vaults, but it'll do. Right. Spawn area as well, so we'll lock this up. I mean, the outpatients won't be able to get out anyway, but the Janitor is the only one that has hands on this vessel. Nothing there. I want to start running, yeah, in case there's someone nearby. No point. That room's empty. A deactivated gunpoint is an easy kill. Ah, no material. Alright, cargoes holds next. These are normally a good source for all kinds of materials. There's not a lot. There is a couple of fuel though. Oh, this might be the FTL then. Because fuel would not spawn here unless the randomizer. I think that might be an FTL nozzle in that pot. Someone's walking around. Oh, janitors. Oh, jeez. They are everywhere! Well, there's only a few of them. Lock it, lock it, lock it! Oof. Ugh, there's more. Unless I forgot to shut the door. Oh, they came through another door. I forgot there's 2 doors around here. Ah, good, that one's shut. Someone in here? Don't seem to be. Alright, we just hit security. There's the food. 3 cheese and onion sandwiches to go. Alright, let's head to the fix to see what we can upgrade. So we can take that AAA battery and turn it into an A battery. Not something you normally see in the real world. 5 volts, that'll do nicely. Going to a flang. 5 slag. Right, take our leave. Didn't have to stab much around that one. We've got a good amount of resources. Fuel scavenger. 25% of the time each jump doesn't consume fuel. That's a nice bit of RNG to the mix. Now there's something I would like to have. I can. This will allow me to have 50% more oxygen. But as you go deeper down into the nebula, O2 gets less and less. It's best to have this upgraded as soon as possible. I might want to start locating for these parts. Or... Whiz rocks are fitting into will be in the deeper depths, so I won't probably be getting them for a while. Better to focus on the merit badge. Spanner has a use for something. Right. How many map one stuff says even many on the Atari pet carrier. The control collar could be used for the heart star, which will grant me an extra life in the long run. Let's see if I can get that. With the Foon, I can probably handle a couple of jubies. It's just as outpatients. I'm doing too well engaging them. Ah, there's the ID card. Lots of oil. And man, these veteran janitors you don't see until you reach depth 4. That nebula storm really brings out the worst. But so long as I backstab them, they can be handled. Veteran janitors compared to the normal janitors, they'll do more damage, and they have more health. The projectiles are also fast and shooting bursts of 3, I believe. Anyway, the Atari pet carrier. There's security, at least I'm nearby. Now the control collar will be kept in the pets, where the robo kitties are manufactured. I heard a juvie somewhere. That's an FTL nozzle in there. Well, backstab out of that one. I can make use of that smoke. That'd be a metal tube again in there. AAA battery and food. Sounds like someone's coming. We have a AAA battery to go. There's more oil. Smoke. The place? Nah, there was no debuffs on this place. Is that open? Gotcha.
The key to happiness is
One little juvie gone. Come here. Don't turn your back on me. Make you regret that. We'll use one of these charges, just in case there's one beyond the door.
Security offline. Please instruct Janitorial staff to commence cleaning.
Alright, we've got to be around here somewhere. If not in this pet area, then maybe the other. Okay, it's in the other one then. Ah, security. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, they heard that.
Security systems restored. Additional cleaning activities may result in death. Thank you for your cooperation.
Just wait for the activity to die out. I'll probably have to re-engage again. Blue Happy Pet TM features advanced friendship, technology, and lifelike design to mimic the joy of a real pet. Do not expose to water, do not feed, do not take outside, do not cover camera. Oh, Atari. Atari full of dark secrets. Nope, I think not. Ooh. Ah. Now that makes all the difference. Trouble is, that door is busted, so I had to shut these up. Nice source of day around here. You ain't gonna be wandering around the halls. I guess. For a second there I thought I had to jump to reach that one.
Pain is the great advisor, love the great enemy, work the great redeemer.
There we go. I've got plenty of O2. Alright. Come on, you all get the taste of the food now. And what's coming to them? Gotcha. Right, anything I missed? Those two a lot. Just one in the Atmo. And a sandwich to go. Bullets, no, don't need that. Not like the Foon can shoot unless I throw it. No, I just run on Foons. Yeah. You're gonna get eternal rest for when I'm through with you.
A woman who fishes in a neighbor's well often catches crabs.
Alright. This is all cleared up, we can mosey on. And we are out of here.
Oxygen at.
Just as oxygen reached 50%. It could build something later, in which case it'll be the heart starter. Right, we want to go down this way for the key item. There's some Jean on the go. This emergency medical pack contains bandages, painkillers, and a hydrating facial mask. Ooh, that's very critical. Gain 333 health. That puts us back to max. Guess we still need the latex seal. As a buzz box and a couple of nasty enemies, I don't think we need to bother with that one. Let's go to the Krell hauler. Okay. Latex seal is on the field and it's not going to be randomized this time. I do not have any mini-map though, so that will not be visible on the top left. There's a fuel cache somewhere, so extra fuel, and out to lunch. So the vessel is going to be completely empty, but there is going to be a lot of spawn points. After a couple of minutes, the enemies are going to come out of those portals. So I want to get in, grab everything fast, then get out. Because I don't know what enemy could pop out of those portals. It's all completely random. And this is tourist, so it might be manageable, but nah, I don't want to waste my time here. Okay, this is quite an interesting design. So, the latex seal will be in the tanks. We have to try and get there as soon as possible. Oh, and if there's security, they'll be active too. And security's all the way over there. Oh yeah, I don't know where the loot is because no minimap, so I better go to the helm first. Ooh. Sneaky gunpoint. Right, there we go. I think I could just skip by that hold and just focus on this area. And once the enemy starts spawning in, we make our way back to the hold. Fix. There's only just one item. And then sap charges, that's not going to help. There's fuel, the parts in here. Your left. Just a left again. Oh, I didn't want to slip in that oil, but here we are. Just have to take the fall for that. Or it would have been better to authorize it. Get some control around here. Generator, there is a few. I say few when there's really just only two. Okay, and the generator is the last place to go. The fuel there, one on the other side and one on the far back. Got it, let's go. Make our way back. They'll probably start spawning by now. Yeah, I'm hearing them now. I can't tell who it is still. Let's do a quick upgrade. Main battery. A suit tidy. I think I heard it was Janitors. Janitors. just get out of here. I don't want to be around with these guys. Not want to start flooding in. Got a good amount of fuel though. Crows are good at that. And we've got a part for the disassembler. So when I'm raiding the lockers for junk and all that, there's a small 5% chance I'll get a little extra from him. So normally when I get one eye, you might get like 2 or 3 if you're lucky. Again, it's only a 5% chance. Okay. Now we want to go down here. So now we're in depth 2. So at this point, the enemies are going to be a little bit different and a bit more tougher, as well as the O2 being much less and less. So this is how the game really gets harder as you go much deeper, which the game will encourage you in terms of the key items. As you keep building the key items, eventually the parts you'll need are in the deeper depths, as well as many other parts that'll help you along your way. Right, let's dock here and get that ID card. Now, ID card is normally kept as security, as it states, where ID cards are issued and laminated. Good source of merits too. So we want to try and get there. All these rooms are connected to one linear corridor. Not too keen on that idea. Just have to make it work. I gotta be careful because the janitors are the nastier kind. Oh, both the doors are out. Lucky, if they're coming in this way, they can only go back the other way. And get hit there. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, multiple gun points. Okay, lock the door. I'm quick, I can authorize that. Right, there we go. Now that turret works for me. We'll try and authorize that one too. Nice work, turrets. We just funneled the janitors in here for a kill point. There's another one heading this way. If we can lure him in close for a kill. If he turns to face the gunpoint, we can just backstab it. Hey! I've shut the door so I know. You got one. Getting more. Oh, there's 2. So I know when they're coming. Play a bit more stealthy on this one. Thanks for having my back, gunpoint. You're making this too easy. Oh. And eject. Yeah, that's what's unique about buzz areas. They have these airlock areas. So if there's something you really don't like, you could use something like a rifter or just lure them in here, lock up the doors, and then hit the eject button. You'll launch them out into the nebula. Ooh. Speaking of which, we might want to lock this. Ah, we can't lock this place up. There's a door that's busted. They're gonna roam these halls. So we could just bottle it down. Oh, best move. How much damn oil? I'll run quick and get him. There we go. Crisis averted. For the time being. Alright. Let's lock this up. More of them! They've got to be coming from... Oh, that's not good. Scrambler eggs? That's used for the scrambler. A bizarre resource, but it'll do.
What's that?
That gunpoint ain't gonna last much longer. We best make our way through.
Good joke. Someone let the cat out again.
That up.
Gary.
You work for me now.
Oxygen at 50%.
I was engaged in combat. Man, 2 Janitors will probably get that thing taken out. There's a sec bot around here. Those you want to generally avoid.
That part is valuable. Please don't die before returning it to the Steve.
I think maybe questionable. Come right this way, Janitor. That's got his attention now. There are gunpoints everywhere. They've really beat up security. Ham would be next best placed. Oh, that's a peeper. Can't let that thing spot me for too long, or he'll call the sec bot on me. Just grab these and go out the other way. There's one area to check, and that's the other buzz. Where's... Oh, the gunpoint's acting up. Maybe he's trying to get the sec bot, but can't because there's a window. Eject you. You come get me? A foolish mistake. Out you go. Couple ammunition right there. Oh, there's another peeper. I did not even notice. Let's jab it. Right. That's that place cleared. We can move on. Ow. I am just going to secret event. You can't catch me through there. Look at the oil take us. And bye-bye. We have the second key part.
You now have all the parts required to forge a new citizen card. On second thoughts, let's avoid the forge word in our future discussions.
Look at all these types of batteries. We've got a AAA, we've got a AA, which exists, both of these, but never have we seen an A battery. It gets funnier when you get them upgraded even more. You get things like C batteries, B batteries, and D batteries. Though the C battery and the... Well, just the C battery, it might not be what you think it might look like. Before we make the part, is there anything we can make? Nope. Anything worth noting on the star map? There is some extra fuel, and actually something that holds the form which we need for the merit badge. Undetermined authority. So this is a good perk. When I go on this vessel, any of these things I normally would have to pay merits to authorize is now totally free. So I could permanently shut down security, I can download the enemy's locations. It's like I have full control of this area, and I think we may as well go there. Pick up the fuel along the way. Some uncapped fuel cells are floating here, leaking precious fuel, possibly tossed overboard by fume-sniffing juvies. In any case, you're able to siphon a little fuel from what's left. Alright, next there's a slag pile, we can get some materials. Steve collides with a pile of metal parts, possibly the remnants of a destroyed vessel, or perhaps just some junk a janitor threw out. Either way, it can be recycled into some useful slag. And over to the WCG tomb hole. Okay, that tidy van has just moved on, so don't have to worry about that for the time being. And let's just have a quick check if I could use anything for those. Yep. I could use some of that slag to make a nutrition tray or a spanner. I think I want to make the nutrition tray. So I can work my way towards the next vest. So let's grab this form. The enemies look easy enough to handle. They're just regular janitors now, not those hardened ones we encountered a while ago. Let's have some fun with this one. Quite small as well. There's only security and brake, so we can't be here too long because there's no O2. Get you out of the way. I was expecting you behind the door. He was very awfully silent. I know you're there, janitor. I around that corner. Right, permanently shut down security. Except for the turrets that I've taken control. They run on their own fuel.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
Levers are going to be useless. There's quite a couple of them. Good job, sap charge. No thanks. Turret's already engaged the target. More bullets. There's another janitor running around here. This is where the form would normally be kept.
Someone let the cat out, yeah? Good.
Cut him off mid-sentence.
Failure to provide maximum cooperation to WCG guards is punishable by
It's a free turret for me.
torture. in accordance
There's the form.
with Subsection 484F.
See what's going on in the break room. We get some builder's tea, which will give us triple damage for 60 seconds. Oh, what we got in here? That's free. Ion brew, not iron brew. Ion brew. Still not a healthy option though. Can I has? Thank you. Anything worth looting in the tubes? There's a Foon, which I already have. I'm using this one as a weapon. This one's my personal favourite. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Alright, we can leave. That was a good run. Ah, the form is also used for the ammo subsidy. And the ion brew is for the air freshener. We'll find the cool bops later. Or we will eventually, because that cool bops is part of a key item later down the line. But now we'll get that merit badge. Have that 10% on hand. Door manager is next. This will allow me to lock and open doors much faster. Anyway, let's make this citizen card. Drag the story along.
Employee retention protocols require me to state the following. Wow. Now, let's return to the Void Ark and restart the FTL drive. In recognition of your behavioral competency, WCG is delighted to offer you a sentence reduction of 16 days. This reduction will largely offset the sentence for counterfeiting a citizen card.
Basically telling me I gain nothing out of that.
Oh dear, it looks like you've tried to use an unregistered citizen card. Did you forget to register your citizen card with HR? I'm sorry, do you want to use the HR computer? Because that would require the HR computer to have not been stolen.
Ow, my
Don't
cranium.
worry, I'm sure you can find the parts to construct one.
Here we go again.
Please contain your excitement while I issue you a bonus client care package.
Oh hey, another form. That was a good loot.
Your action items. Obtain a tactical computer, a wiring diagram, and a mouse ball. But don't neglect your work-life balance.
Okay. Let's make this ammo subsidy with the form we just got. Guess that will be the travel subsidy. Duct tape, yeah, we'll put that on the locate. Alright, let's have a look here. So now we're going to need 3 key parts to make this part. Oops. Possession of an unregistered citizen card is not adequate for the purpose of restarting the Void Ark FTL drive. Max has now tasked you with constructing an HR computer to register the citizen card. Let's have a look at the
To
map.
facilitate your tasks, the Void Ark has descended into the nebula. Are nebula emissions stronger at this depth? Yes. Does this present OH&S challenges? Possibly.
Yep, like you said, it's only going to get harder from here on out. Unless of course I fly back up and make things easy, but why would I? Most of the good stuff is now further in. Speaking of which, there's the duct tape. So, there's some janitors, some tourists, a few scribes. Want to get back to that. So I think we're going to leave it here in the meantime. We'll pick it up again in another video. Until then.